Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Now, here's Collins. Here's Kuzma. Misses from short range.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes tonight.
Shot by Collins, no good. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. When you talk about this game here tonight, Richard, these two teams like to get out and run.
I expect both teams to be pushing the pace and making this a bit of a track meet. Conditioning will be tested.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Harden. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Turner with the screen. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Here's Harden. Outside for Beal. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Finished off the break.
And that's all because of Collins intercepting the ball and then making the right read, getting it up the floor.
Stolen away. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Turner. To the inside. It's hauled in by Zubac. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full of trying to slow one of the game's best. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Outside Porter. Screen by Giannis. To the paint. Giannis dunks it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Up top, Zubac. Outside, Beal. Back to Zubac. Outside for Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Giannis. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. The Clippers trail. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assisted by
Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter. Screen by Giannis. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
That shot wide open.
And you love Porter's effort level on offense. He works hard to find his shot.
Inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Lopez a screen. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feet. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Outside, Beal. Outside, Batum. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Now, here's Dunn. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And you think about the importance, RJ, of awareness and basketball IQ. What about players who don't have that, but are immensely talented?
Well, they still have to grow their IQ, and that can take time, because if you make too many mistakes, it will cap your minutes.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Guys, back to you.
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Lopez. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Turner. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by Harris. That's tipped. Leonard with the steal. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Now Lopez. Antetokounmpo defending. Lopez a screen. Harden scanning the floor. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Milwaukee leading by 6. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Leonard. Milwaukee with the rebound. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-3 run right now. And here's Giannis. He's covered by Leonard. Prince wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Prince has got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Milwaukee now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside Anthony. Now here's Turner. He's covered by Bogdanovic. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovic touched it last.
Substitution for your Clippers.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's Beal. The rebound by Turner. Anthony with it. Now Beal defending. Pass to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Good on the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 14.
I mean, the number.
Ooh, what a slam! Oh, my. What a slam!
Gracious. And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And so it's Milwaukee. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Clock at 6. The three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trailed by 12. Inside, here's Collins. Shoots over Portis. Collins, good. Collins has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Clippers. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Zubac.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's Anthony, and he gets it to go. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Collins. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Beal in the corner. Harden. Over Prince. No good off the back of the rim. Foul. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Los Angeles. Number 8.
Bucks leading by 9. Anthony looking it over. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn.
Chris Dunn.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And it's Leonard missing.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Third team foul.
That one misses for Prince. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
All right, fans, time to get loud. Substitution on the floor.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Smith. Outside Porter. Over Paul. And Porter, here we go. And the baseline jumper, no good. Swiped away. Outside Portis. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Harden outside. Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot. Bucks leading by 13. Porter with it. Chris Paul covering. Porter, no luck. Looking to get back on track here. And the jam by Harden.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Back to Porter. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Porter.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Trent outside. 4 on the clock. Over Harden. Trent can't hit. Clippers trail by 11. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the layup's good off the glass.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And here's Porter. Turner with the screen. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Yep, that one goes. Turner's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And hit.
45.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's the Clippers ball. 11-point game. And the jam by Harden.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Trent outside. Turner with the screen. And it's Trent off the drive.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Outside Portis. Trent outside. To the paint. Here's Smith. Back to Trent. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Clippers trail by 11. Harden on the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Bobby Portis.
How about the tenacity from Harden, giving the D no choice but to foul him?
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Los Angeles, down by 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And the Bucks making a change here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists. No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Beal. Harden outside. Off target from outside. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And the free throw shooting has been excellent tonight. And how often do we get to say that?
Zubac. Oh, one-handed!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing it.
Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Harden! And the 3 misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Clippers trail by 17. For 3. Doesn't get that one.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And they pick up 2.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has got 29 in the game.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Milwaukee leading by 17. Giannis outside. Rebounded by Collins. And Elway has possession. Kawhi. Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
LA foul.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. No good on that one.
Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He hits the second from the line. Now the Clippers with it. They trail by 18.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Giannis.
Oh, my!
Nice finish.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Milwaukee.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Kuzma rips down the rebound. Now Antetokounmpo. With authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And here is Anthony. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh,
wow.
yes!
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Bogdanovich fires. The long shot, no good. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Finally gets it to go.
And we see this often now from